All right, hey guys, Coach Marcus Jones here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you for attending today's Six Steps to Six Figures training. We're here every single Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. We go for about 35, 40 minutes of recorded training. And then after the training, we open it up for Q&A. All right, so if you guys have any questions or comments, you can post them in the chat during the training. And either myself or someone will be able to answer your questions. So I welcome you for being here, and everyone who's new, thank you. Okay, I got you, Susie. Susie Wivara, gotcha. All right, I knew I was close, Susie, but thank you for attending today. So, and this training is generic. Okay, so because we know we have different team members and different teams, and they have their own trainings, and we don't want to step on anyone's toes. So if you're learning something from your plugged in support team that's working, by all means, listen to what they're instructing you to do and ignore this. Okay. But if you just want to hear something different or learn the foundation on what's going to take to generate six figures with HBN, just stay here, take notes, and you can invite your success team members here so they can get the same training. And we do the same training every single Saturday, unless there's a scheduling conflict. And we repeat the same information because what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. Now, as you guys know, we have a project called the U+2 Freedom Project. Simply enroll two people who get active and who who want to build a business. So not two customers, right? We love having our customers, but you want to have two people who are going to actively participate with building their business. And so the U+2 Freedom Project, we've done the math. Depending on where you get active at the end of 18 months, if in a perfect world, you would be earning a little over $14,000 a month to $178,000 a month, right? That's how powerful this project is. We like it because it's fast, it's affordable, it's comfortable, it's tested, and it's simple. So this isn't something that's in theory. This has been done. Okay, so we just introduced it here to HBN to give people a simple roadmap on building their business very simply and easily. Now, this is step one in the Six Steps to Six Figures process. And this training was put together, guys, by the members with HBN who have all earned at least six figures. Okay, and these were the common things we had that helped us accomplish six figures. So we wanted to just share this with you guys, so you can have the foundation on what needs to be done. So step one is you want to become a product of the products. Okay, that's going to be your first thing you want to do. Okay, because it's very challenging to promote and sell a product to someone if you don't have an experience with it. This is like when I go and buy a car. Like when I go, I like Mercedes. And so I always ask the salesman, do you own a Mercedes? And there's some of them do, some of them don't. But I noticed the salesmen who own a Mercedes as opposed to any other type of car, they are able to really have belief and conviction and in their product. They know the ins and out of any car on that lot. But I noticed the salesmen who maybe own a Honda or a Toyota and they're selling Mercedes, they don't have that same conviction. All right. So you want to use the products and have that experience, because these products help to help to facilitate an emotionally impactful experience. And so you'll have people who will keep coming back and purchasing each month because the products work. But you want to have your experience so you can share your story. So what you want to do is place your appropriate initial order for 25 personal volume or more, and then set up auto ship if it's appropriate for you. Just depends on what your goals are. Now, auto ship isn't mandatory. Okay, it's optional, but there are benefits to doing auto ship. Now our products, they have a price, and when you see the price, you're going to see a number next to it called that has a CV. That means commissionable volume. The reason the company does that is because commissions are paid based upon CV, because we're a worldwide company. And so rather than dealing with currency exchange rates, okay, they rather pay commissions in US dollars, and the qualifications we have are based upon CV. Okay, now we recommend doing 100 personal volume authorship on the first of the month. Okay, and the reason we recommend this is because you have your discounts, right? You have your member reward program points where you will receive up to 30% cash back from the company, and you can use those points to purchase additional products, right? Also, you have the auto-ship discount, which is 5%. Okay, so you have the discount, which is great. So that's like getting cash back. You also receive 10 $25 gift card codes, okay, when you do a 100 PV auto-ship order, right? And these codes are in addition to the hbngiftcard.com site. And the great thing about the gift card codes is they never expire. Okay, so you can send those gift card codes to anyone, and they don't expire. Okay. Also, when you do 100 personal volume, you become star bonus qualified. Okay, so this is where if you're building a team and you're teaching them to do 100 personal volume orders each month, you're going to see those star bonuses, right? You'll see a $50 star bonus, a $75 star bonus, or a $100 star bonus, which is great. If anyone who's on there, if you have ever received a star bonus, just comment how that felt, right? When you receive your first star bonus. It's great. That's true residual passive leveraged income. Okay. And that's really what network marketing is about, putting people in a position to where they're earning residual leverage passive income. Okay, so that's money that shows up while you're sleeping. That's money you're paid for work you did years ago. Okay, that's passive income. So we want to help people transition from having the hourly wage income, all right, to helping people have residual passive income. Okay, because we're not going to be able to work and keep trading our time for money. Okay, but the star bonus program, that's one of the most powerful components of our pay plan. I see who commented. I see Carolyn says great. Rick Barnett, star bonus is awesome. Kim, love those star bonuses. Lillian, I was excited to have star bonus. Yep. And then Rosalind, star bonus is wonderful. It's amazing, right? And it's as your organization grows, as your personal team grows, right? And if as more people do 100 personal volume orders, you're going to see that star bonus grid really grow, right? And so, which is great. Now, also that 100 PV order allows you to qualify for the highest binary payout. Okay, so once you become an executive, you become qualified to receive binary commissions. And so there's the binary commissions are $8 when you are a 25 personal volume executive. Okay, and then if you do, I need another one. And my doctor said that I couldn't eat. Wait a minute. I need to mute their mic. Oh, I got it. Okay. Also, sorry about that. Also, if you're a 50 personal volume executive, your binary commission will be $16. All right. But when you do 100 personal volume and you receive a binary commission, it's going to be $24. Right. And that money really, really adds up. Okay. There's people who have received 1,000 or more $24 binary bonuses in a single month. Okay. It's an amazing thing. All right. So this is why we recommend 100 PV, because that helps you maximize the pay plan. Now, these next 4 benefits are what I really like, because as you guys know, we are a customer-focused company. Over 80% of our members are customers only, so they're not participating in the incentive plan. They're not building the business. And so, but for our wholesale customers, they have discounts just like us, okay? They also have more purchase options. There's value packs and more bundles available to wholesale customers that retail customers don't have access to. And also wholesale customers can also earn member reward points, just like we do it as consultants. And there's faster shipping, okay? Because what the company does, they give priority to the auto ship orders because they can look and see which orders are being placed in advance. And so once the order processes, they already have it prepared and ready to package it and ship out. Okay. And so our shipping is fast. My last order, my auto ship processed on Monday, May 1st. I received it here in Las Vegas on Wednesday, May 3rd. 2 days. It was fast shipping. And other people also received their auto ship orders typically within 2 to 3 days. All right. And that's here in the United States. Okay. International shipping may take a little bit longer than 2 or 3 days, but it's still timely. Next benefit, this helps to benefit the company, okay? Because number one, it allows the company to make sure we have proper inventory in stock. So they look at the auto ship orders, they can see what some of the popular products are that are being ordered, so they can make sure they can order those products and have them manufactured for us, right? And keep them in stock. Like Black Sea oil, we've never run out of Black Sea oil, right? Slimmer Max, never run out of Slimmer Max, right? Those two are probably our two top selling products. Nova Coffee, never run out of Nova. Fulvic acid liquid, haven't run out of that, right? So the company can make sure we keep inventory in stock, allows them to also plan. Okay, as you notice, we launched a new green tea product. It's a Gut Check Macho Probiotic Hydration. I drink it every single morning before I eat. That's my new probiotic. Okay, so it allows a company to plan and introduce additional products and also maybe make enhancements to the incentive plan, because the company will be a stable company that will continue to be debt free because there's a consistent flow of revenue from people placing the auto ship orders. Okay, now it also benefits you, the consultant or the member. This allows you to have faster shipping, just like our wholesale customers do. Now, this is also going to allow you to have that stable, duplicatable business. You can have that residual passive income coming in, because if you're doing 100 PV auto ship and you're teaching your team to do it, well, that's when you're going to see your income grow. Okay, that passive residual income, and that's why people get involved in network marketing, is for the ability to earn that leveraged income. Okay, and next. Sorry, guys, my nose is running. Now we also have the Try Me program. So this month's Try Me product is the oregano oil. Good stuff. But what the company does is, for each initial 100 personal volume order in a calendar month, they're going to send a wholesale customer a free product. That includes us. Okay. So this is why this is step one in the process. Step 2A is goal setting. So hopefully you guys have done this homework assignment for those who attend this training regularly. And first thing is, you want to take a blank sheet of paper, write down in blue ink. Okay, use blue ink. Okay, and write down 20 reasons why you want to be successful with your HBM business. Okay, mine 20 reasons are over there. I have a folder over there with a bunch of my notes and stuff. Mine are over there. But I also have a index card. So I'll talk about that in a minute. So what you want to do when you write down your 20 reasons why you want to be successful with your HBM business, right? This is where you want to list out what you want to accomplish with this business, right? Do you want to earn commissions to pay off bills, pay off debt? Okay, be specific as to amount of debt you have. You want to buy a house. Okay, well, how much is a house going to cost? What does it look like? Is it a 2-story, single story? How many square feet? How many bedrooms? Be specific, because you can write down, I want to buy a house. Then you can go to a Walmart or Costco or Sam's Club and buy a doll house, but you can't live in it, right? So you want to be really specific as far as your 20 reasons, okay? Because the reason why you want to do that, those are going to become your whys, like why you want to win here with HBM. Because when you start to lose your excitement because your business isn't growing as fast as you thought it would grow, you haven't made $100,000 in 2 months, and you start not logging into your back office every day, you need to look at that list, those 20 reasons why you want to be successful, to help you stay focused on your goal and keep going. Okay. Now, once you write down your 20 reasons, identify your top 3 goals. Okay. My top 3 are written here on this index card. Okay. And so I have three index cards. I have this one is a bookmark for the books I read. One is taped on my bathroom mirror, and I keep one either in my office or on my nightstand. So I see my goals, my top 3 goals all the time. Now, once you do your 20 reasons top 3, make sure you share them with your support team, which is your sponsor, okay, the person who signs you up, so they'll know what's making you tick, why you want to win. And I know you guys keep hearing me saying, support team and success team. We don't use upline, we don't use downline, right? Nobody is better than anyone. We're all human beings, and we're all equal, right? Some of us just happen to have joined HBN before you. So, so we like support team because your sponsor or your upline is there to support you, okay? And then your success team will depend on you supporting them, because when they're successful, you'll be successful. Okay. But the thing about having a plugged in sponsor is they will help you. Okay. But you build your business. Okay. So we will help, but you build your business, not us. All right. And so share your goals with your plugged in support team. Then read your goals daily. Okay. If you're not reading the top 20, all 20 of them, at a minimum, read your top 3 to 5 goals. If you write down 5 of them, that's going to help build that belief and help you stay focused on why you join HBN. Now, I have a couple extra assignments, and this is what I did. I did this back in 2011. I was approaching year 2 of Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Okay, and I've always been pretty good with making money. Wasn't always smart with spending it, right, and doing wise things. So I was trying to look rich and look successful, and gotten all kind of debt. And so I joined a new company in April 2011, right after my dad had died from a heart attack. And I decided to join a health and wellness company, right? And so joined them, lost a lot of weight. But when I joined, I took out a sheet of paper and I wrote down 4 denominations: $500, $2,500, $5,000, and $10,000. And then beneath each number, I wrote down what that money would do for my household. Okay, so at $500, one of the things I wrote down was I would be able to put my daughter in extracurricular activities for the summer. Okay, because school was getting out in Arizona where we lived. Another thing I wrote down was I would be able to pay for my wife's patent. Okay, she was in the process of creating this women's underwear, had this design, and she wanted to file for a patent, which she eventually did get. Okay, and then under $2,500 a month, I had 5 reasons, 5 things that money would do. Then 5,000, 5 things, and then $10,000 a month. And this is on top of my income from my job. All right, so this is a residual income. So I accomplished all the denominations, and then if when I hit $10,000 a month, two of the 5 things I wrote down I was going to do, I was going to quit my job, and then I was going to buy a Tesla Model S. And as you guys know, I work my full-time job. I have a management position within an insurance company in Arizona. And I didn't buy a Tesla Model S. I bought a Mercedes SUV. Okay, so I still work my job, and I make more than $10,000 a month, right? So you guys want to, this is extra, right? If you want to create a vision board, right, to go along with what you want to see your life look like, do that, right? Because that your mind thinks in pictures, right? So sometimes, guys, you have to see things before you see them, right? So you have to see them up here before you see them out in real life. Okay. And so your subconscious mind doesn't know what's real and what's not real. So that's why you want to have a vision board that has pictures that goes along with your 20 reasons. Okay. I have 2 vision boards to my right, and everything on my vision board, most of that stuff has happened. Okay. So make sure you do that. And also remember this, you can do all this, but you need to make sure you're putting in the necessary work to build your business to bring these goals to pass, right? Because goals don't bring success. It's your habits that bring success. Like Miriam, she lost over 102 pounds, right, in 8.5 months. I'm sure she visualized herself and saw her, okay, herself being smaller. However, she had to have the right habits, using Slimmer Max, drinking Vitality, going on her walks, right, not eating, high calorie foods all the time, right? Her habits helped her, lose 102 pounds or drop or release 102 pounds in 8.5 months. So make sure you have the right habits that go toward you accomplishing your goals. Now, step 2B in this process, these are additional goal setting, okay, and there are 12 goals, okay, and we call them fast start goals, and we share 7 of them because you need to focus on these first before you focus on goals 8 through 12, because goals 8 through 12, once you hit those, once you start working on those goals, your monthly income from HBN will be enough to pay your major household expenses, your mortgage, car payments, utilities, and food. Those are typically, your 4 highest expenses. All right. So if anyone has accomplished, your first 7 goals, make sure you get with your plugged in support team and ask them to share goals 8 through 12 so you can begin working on those. Now, goal number 1, right? You want to sign up your first 25 PV minimum customer within 24 hours of launching your business. Not from when you start the business, right? A lot of people sign up and join. Okay, they order, but they haven't launched, right? I have members who want to use the products for like a month before they, start sharing. So they may have joined on May 1st, but they may not launch until June 1st, okay, because they want to have an experience using the products. Okay, so you want to sign up your first 25 PV minimum customer within 24 hours of your launch or your relaunch if you need to relaunch your business. Then second, sign up your second 25 PV minimum customer within 48 to 72 hours of your launch or relaunch. And then within 7 to 10 days of the launch or relaunch of your business, you want to make your money back. Okay, and so if you're doing 100 PV, that's going to be around $130 to $150. So you want to make that money back within your first week or week and a half of your launch or relaunch, which is very simple to do, right? You can make that back with, you receive, 3 star bonus, three $50 star bonus payments, right? There's different ways you'll make that money back. And then you want to achieve bronze executive rank within your first full month of your launch or relaunch. And to achieve bronze, you have to have at least 50 personal volume, okay? Because you won't be able to rank past executive with only 25 personal volume. And then within your first 90 days, you want to earn $1,000 in commissions. And then you want to achieve a silver executive rank within your first 6 months of your launch or relaunch and earn $25 in commissions within your first 6 months, which are all very doable, okay? And there's people who have done this in a single day, all right? So very, very doable, and this is something we believe, most people can do with the right habits and being consistent, all right? Step 3, these are business building basics. This right here, there's a YouTube video called Back Office Basics. That's where you want to, it teaches you how to navigate, shows you how to navigate your back office. I just uploaded the PDF document of this PowerPoint in the Facebook groups. So they're in they're in the HBN Consultant Training Group, and they're in the One Team, One Dream group. Okay. There's also 3 videos we recommend everyone watch. Okay, and these are network marketing educational videos. Number 1, they're going to help to build your belief, and number 2, these are videos you can use to share with people who don't know what network marketing is, okay? First one's called Robert Kiyosaki. That's about 10 minutes long. The second one's called Brilliant Compensation. I like that one because that one right there is by Tim Sales. It's about 28 minutes long, so it's not short. And it walks people through the history of network marketing and how it works. But this one gives people a call to action to where he instructs them to get back with the person that shared the video with them for more information on getting started. So that's my favorite one. And Rise of the Entrepreneurs by Eric Worre. That's more of a documentary. That one is around 51 minutes long, right? And then you want to also bookmark the company information and help site. That's hbnhelp.com. So that's going to be a place where you can go to get any questions you have answered, okay, without having to rely on your support team to answer questions for you. Okay, remember, this is a business, so you need to know how to use your resources and go get answers to your questions. If you are unable to find the answers, then reach out to your plugged-in support team to help them answer any questions you may have. Okay. Now, as you guys know, we do sell products. You know, people don't like hearing the term sell. We're selling products, right? We're also selling hopes and dreams and putting people in a position to improve their health, and also putting people in position to get their time back, so they're not trading hours for money. Now, you want to learn how to social sell, okay? And the reason I'm saying selling is because if products don't move, no one gets paid. Okay, we are a product focused company, and products need to be purchased for. All right, guys. Hey guys, make sure you keep your microphones muted when you are watching the Zoom, because it's distracting it's not fair to the attendees who are here taking notes. But appreciate that. So you make sure you guys are learn to social sell. This is where you brand yourself. Okay, I just gave some coaching this morning. I have a group of young people. We have some millennials who have joined us, and some generation Z, and you know they want to move fast, right? So I have to slow them down, and you want to brand yourself. So you don't want to post pictures of the product or the product name on your Facebook page. Okay. Like for me, I've been with HBN for over 4 years. I probably can do it, but for you guys who are still building and establishing your brand, I don't recommend posting pictures or names of any of the HBN products. Okay. Now, what you want to do is post about the benefits of the products, or if you make if you prepare a cup of coffee, right, or a bottle of a Slimmer Max, you know, and put some water flavor enhancer in it, right? Don't say, hey, I'm drinking Slimmer Max. Don't say I'm drinking my cup of Nova, right? You can say I'm drinking Skinny Water. I'm drinking a cup of my Smart Coffee. I'm drinking Gut Punch, right? If you're using black seed oil, I'm taking my drops of a black gold or liquid gold, right? If you're using fulvic acid, that's black dirt. Okay, so you want to use terms like that. Those help to create curiosity, right? When you post terms like that, people are going to be curious and want to know what it is. So when you respond to them, right, you don't respond to them on your Facebook timeline. You handle the conversation in Messenger. And that's where Social Media Marketing Mondays training comes into place, that teaches you how to properly engage people on your Facebook timeline to help build your brand, and how to communicate with them in private messenger. So that's every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. But learn how to brand yourself. Okay, you want people to know you as the person who has a solution to their problem, right? People come to me, they know I'm all about helping people relieve pain without using drugs. They know I'm all about, you know, drinking good coffee, or helping people lose weight. They come to me, right? People dealing with inflammation. All right, I've used the products. I have a story. They know my story, and so I've branded myself on Facebook, and have customers and people who reach out to me because I'm always sharing the benefits of the products or sharing my experiences. Okay, so but make sure you guys learn how to social sell. Now, step 4, this is where you want to launch or relaunch a business, right? You want to build your list, right? Your list is your long-term income securement tool. That's what LIST means, long-term income securement tool. And how you want to do it, this is what we recommend everyone do. Do not deviate from this. Okay, I'm just giving you some advice, because you're going to make it harder than it should be to build your business. You want to start with your hot market. Okay, you want to go to your warm market next, and then go to the cold market. Okay, a lot of people get it backwards. They want to either start with their warm market or some people don't want to post on Facebook or Instagram and let people know they're in business, right? They want to be secret agents. So they want to go to their cold market. That's leads. They want to work with leads. And those are hard because leads don't know you, right? You're probably buying some leads from some place. You don't know the source. And the leads, they don't have a relationship with you. Okay. Remember, this is a relationship business, right? People do business and buy from people they like and they trust. So this is why we instruct people, start with your hot market first. Your hot market is going to be people you love and they love you, right? Those are people, if something happened to you in the middle of the night, those are people you can call and they will come and help you. Okay, that's your hot market. Typically, it's going to be your parents, siblings, family members, close friends. If you play sports, could be teammates, right? That's your hot market. Okay, and we have a strategy that teaches you how to reach out to your hot market. Okay, the strategy is called RISES, right? It's RISES. You reach out to them. You have an icebreaker. You send them the information. You engage them, right? And then once they join or order, you start them off right. Right. So that's how the process works. And part of Social Media Marketing Mondays teaches you how to work with your hot market and with your warm market. Okay. Now here's a sample text or message or phone call you can send or place, and this works great. Right. Like I don't have both my parents are deceased, so I couldn't use mom or dad in my message. But for those who have parents, and if you haven't reached out to them to support you, simple text, right? Or a call or a message, right? Hey, mom, dad, I just launched my own online health and wellness store. If I sent you my website link, would you do me a favor and support my business by placing a one-time trial order for anything on my website? Okay. Keywords in that statement, in this sentence, in this little statement here is favor and support and one-time trial order, right? That's it. You just ask them or send that to people. If they respond, that's great. You can send them your link. If they don't respond, great, right? You're not going to keep sending the same message, okay? And a couple good questions I like asking from time to time is I post this on Facebook or as a reel or a story. Do you drink coffee or tea at least occasionally? Okay. Or you can post, hey, who do you know that drinks coffee or tea at least occasionally? Right. And people are going to respond and say, yeah, me or my husband drinks coffee or tea or my co-workers or whatever. Then that's when you can engage them in Messenger and get them and have a potential new customer buying Nova Coffee, Java Slim, Matcha Green Tea, Vitality, Real Detox Tea. Okay, so those are some questions you can ask. So that's part of your launch process. Step 5, this is daily personal development. So this is where you want to focus on your mindset and your skill sets. Okay, many of us did not grow up in environments that were conducive to success, right? So we were told limiting things by parents, by siblings, by teachers, right? I had my first grade school teacher told me, hey, Marcus, you stuttered too badly, right? You don't speak fluently enough to ever have a real job. I'm in first grade. He said, you need to have a job that requires you to work with your hands because you will never speak fluently enough to have a job that requires you to talk to people, right? That was my first grade school teacher that told me that, right? And I still remember that to this day. I'm 54 years old now, right? But God wired me in a way where I was never a person that took no for an answer, and I always wanted to prove people wrong, right? And so, but some people I know would have probably listened to that teacher and did what that teacher told them to do, and limited their success and not really discovered their purpose, right? So you have to focus on your mindset, right? To always have the mindset where if the glass is empty, you can refill it, right? Right? Not the glass is half full. You can refill the glass to even to where it's overflowing, right? So you focus on your mindset. Then you want to focus on your skill set. When I say skill set, that's learning how to become a professional network marketer, right? And every Sunday and every Tuesday night, Coach Will Sanders does an amazing training that focuses on mindset and skill set. You guys need to attend that, okay? And And as far as working on this, your skill sets, mindset also 5 to 10 minutes a day, right? I do probably 30 to 60 minutes every single day. I listen to a video on YouTube. I read books. I'm currently reading Beach My Money right now by Jordan Adler, right? This is one of the book recommendations. And so you can read books if you're someone who listens, right? Who is more of the audio learner, audio books, right? But for me, books are more powerful, right? You can make notes, right? And you can highlight stuff. Audio books, you're really not really focused, but reading books works better for me. But videos are also great. I like learning from Jim Rohn, Eric Worre, Tom Big Al Schreider, Myron Golden, and Tim Sales, right? And so I have my book collection right here. So hopefully you guys have purchased these books. Think and Grow Rich, The Science of Getting Rich, Icebreakers, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Trust Belief, Influence and Rapport, right? How to get trust, belief, influence, and rapport, the four color personality types, 48 Laws of Power. The other one I have is The Power of the Subconscious Mind. So these are all book recommendations that were given by Coach Will on the last few trainings. So make sure you guys listen to those trainings so you guys can write down those books and go and get them. Okay. Your First Year Network Marketing is also another book, right? And Go Pro by Eric Worre, right? So focus on your development. So step 6, this is where you follow this strategy. Follow this: get in, plug in, stay in. We call it GPS. This chart represents your life with HBN. Okay, so the year 1 is the columns. The red arrows are how much time you're going to spend building the business. The green faces are money you're going to make. Your first year, you're learning, right? Just join this, learn about the products, learn how to become a professional network marketer. You sharing, the product with people or the business opportunity. People are saying no, that's fine. Your money's not going to be a lot. Year 2, you gotten better. You're doing development, personal development, mindset development. You're getting more yeses, right? People are starting to see your posture and see that, hey, Marcus is serious about this, right? It must be working for him. You're gonna start getting more yeses, right? Your money's gonna go up. Year 3, you're going to still share. You're having more people who are believing you, and they're signing up, and they're also doing what you're doing. So you're starting to have some duplication and building a team. Your money goes up even more. Year 4, you have more duplication. You're having leaders who are signing up. Remember, this is a leadership development program. We just get paid to use products we care about. We're excited. We believe in and share products with people we care about. But year 4, not as much recruiting, because you're probably doing training. Your team is growing. They're probably doing Zoom presentations and training. Your money goes up even more. Year 5, not a whole lot of recruiting. You still maybe recruit one person a month, right? But your team is growing, having duplication. Your money goes up even more. Now, what I've seen happen over the past couple of years is people get to year 2 or maybe year 3, and someone is in their messenger on Facebook saying, "Hey, you know what? I see you're doing well with HBN. You can come over here and do even better," right? And so you get distracted and decide to listen to whoever that was, like Eve, listen to the snake, right? Listen to the snake and ate the fruit, right? And we know what happened then. Same thing with you. Same thing with you. Year 3, somebody's in your inbox. Hey, this right here. You're guaranteed to make $2,000 a month or whatever it is, right? You're like, okay. You get distracted and you believe them and go sign up with this new deal. Well, guess what happens? Guess what happens to you? Okay, you go back to year 1, right? You go all the way back to year 1, right? And then the income you have built up with HBN, that residual income, that's going to either stop or it's going to shrink a lot. You go back to year 1, you're going to have to start recruiting all over again, right? And by that time, you probably have lost some credibility, because for 2 or 3 years, you were saying HBN is the best business on the planet, it has the best products. Well, now this new company is the best business and products, right? So don't be that person that has to start over every year and keep going back to year 1. right? GPS, get in, plug in, stay in. Now, once you join and all your Success team members join, make sure you get them plugged into at least these two groups. Okay, the first group is for the Harm by Naturals Consultant Training and Support Group. That's open only to members, so it can be free members or people who order. Right, that group there, that's for training. The other group, Harm by Naturals Testimonials Information Group, that's open to anyone who wants to learn about HBN. Okay, so anyone can join that group. And there's also team groups that people have. Make sure you're plugged into the other team groups. Okay, and so this is our schedule. Make sure with this U+2 Freedom Project, be plugged into a proven system a year from now. My flag is planted, right? I've been here over 4 years now, right? When I joined in 2019, I said, you know what? I told my wife, I'm gonna plant my flag here for 5 years and see where this thing goes. Okay, now I made over half a million. I made over $500,000. I make 3 times more than I make on my full-time job, right? So this is going well, and a lot of other people have earned even more than me. But this is our schedule, so be plugged in. Sunday night is training, Monday night's training, Tuesday is training. Wednesday is open mic Wednesday where people can hop on the Zoom and share their testimonials. This is a testimonials and business opportunity Zoom. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, everything starts at the same time, right? 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, and you can check your time zones for what 9 p.m. Eastern means for you. Thursdays, we start an hour earlier because there's 2 Zooms on Thursday. Detox Divas, they host a great Zoom talking about the products. The past couple of weeks, they've been focused on the gut microbiome, which features the Gut Check product we have. They start at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then at 9 p.m. Eastern, I host a business opportunity presentation. So these are tools on Wednesday and Thursday. Those are tools you want to use to help build your business. Invite your guests, right? So you're not the one trying to do all the talking, right? The less you guys talk, the more you're going to make. Leverage, okay, these tools to build your business. Leverage the tools to train your team. So use us to help you grow. Use us to help train your team, okay? And then Saturday, we're here every Saturday at 12 noon Eastern, okay? So the thing about it, folks, this is not a job, right? I'm in management, I have employees. I know they don't enjoy their jobs, right? But they have to work because they have bills and obligations. But we have fun here, right? It's fun, receiving a message on Facebook or a text message from someone who was dealing with high blood pressure, and now they've been using body and magnesium and black seed oil, and then they're no longer taking their blood pressure medication. It's fun when Lillian shared her story about how she came off of 75 medications. 75, guys, was a nurse, had to give up her career as a nurse, right? Off 75 medications. She also went from just a few dollars to from a few dollars to $25,000, right? That's fun. It's fun seeing that. And Miriam, 102 pounds released, right? And I just seen her confidence just grow over this past 10 months since I've been knowing her, right? That kind of stuff was fun. And some people that stay plugged in, right, with their companies. Dexter Yeager, he's probably the most successful I know of. He was with Amway. He died in 2019. Well, his family is still paid $300,000 to $600,000 a month because of the work he did. Jordan Adler, he's with 11 companies in 10 years, right? Before he finally got it right. That's why I'm reading this book right here, Beach Money. He wrote this book. Eric Worre, successful. Tim Sales is another success, right? So get in, plug in, stay in, folks. So that concludes the today's training. Let me stop the share. Let me stop the record button.